Here is NUCIDA's weekly forecast for the expected post activities in the realm of software quality on social media channels in week 28 of 2025. Our analysis is based on the social media post data from LinkedIn, YouTube, X, and other internet sources released last week, which revealed dynamic daily changes. I'll leverage the provided web results, which cover software quality trends for 2025, and combine them with logical extrapolation of ongoing conversations in the tech community. The ranking is based on the prominence of topics in recent publications, their relevance to current software quality challenges, and their potential for engagement on the mentioned platforms. Each topic's ranking reflects its immediacy, impact, and discussion volume, with reasons for placement and a forecast for future trends included. So, what will be the top 10 hot topics this week? Buckle up and let's start the countdown. 10. Shift left testing. My reasons for the current ranking. Shift left testing, which emphasizes integrating testing earlier in the software development lifecycle, SDLC, is gaining traction in discussions on social media channels and blogs, as teams aim to reduce defects and improve quality from the start. It ranks at number 10 because, while important, it's a more established practice compared to newer trends like AI-driven testing. Recent posts highlight its role in DevOps pipelines, with tools like GitHub Copilot assisting developers in writing test cases early. My advice? Adopt shift-left testing by embedding automated unit and integration tests into your CI/CD pipeline. Encourage developers to write tests alongside code using frameworks like Junit or PyTest. Collaborate with QA teams to define test cases during requirements gathering to catch issues early, reducing costly fixes later. My forecast for 2025-2026, shift-left testing will remain relevant, but evolve to incorporate AI-driven test generation and predictive analytics. By 2026, expect tools to automatically suggest test cases based on code changes, further streamlining early testing. The focus will shift toward integrating testing into low-code and no-code platforms as they grow in popularity. 9. Cybersecurity in software quality. My reasons for the current ranking. Cybersecurity is a growing concern in software quality, with blogs and social media posts emphasizing secure coding practices and vulnerability scanning. The rise of cyber threats, as noted in web results, pushes this topic to number 9. It's critical, but slightly less discussed than cutting-edge trends like AI or automation, as it's often seen as a parallel discipline. My advice? Integrate security testing into your QA process using tools like OWASP, ZAP, or SNCC to identify vulnerabilities early. Train developers on secure coding practices and adopt a cybersecurity mesh approach to protect data across environments. Regular penetration testing and compliance checks are crucial for maintaining trust. My forecast for 2025-2026, cybersecurity will become inseparable from software quality, with AI-driven security posture management, AI-SPM, gaining prominence. By 2026, expect real-time threat detection embedded in development tools, with blockchain-based solutions ensuring secure software supply chains. 8. Low-code, no-code, testing challenges. My reasons for the current ranking. The rise of low-code and no-code platforms has sparked discussions about their impact on software quality. These platforms democratize development, but introduce unique testing challenges, such as ensuring consistency across auto-generated code. It ranks number 8 due to its niche, but growing relevance in enterprise settings. My advice? For low-code, no-code platforms, focus on automated testing tools compatible with platforms like OutSystems, AskUI, or Mendix. Validate business logic and user interfaces thoroughly, as auto-generated code can hide errors. Establish governance frameworks to ensure citizen developers adhere to quality standards. My forecast for 2025-2026. As low-code, no-code adoption grows, expect specialized testing frameworks to emerge, with AI analyzing auto-generated code for quality issues. By 2026, these platforms will integrate built-in quality checks, reducing the testing burden and making this a mainstream topic. 7. Test data management. My reasons for the current ranking. Effective test data management is a recurring theme in blogs, as realistic and secure test data is critical for accurate testing. Discussions on social media channels highlight challenges like GDPR compliance and synthetic data generation. It ranks number 7 because it's a foundational but less flashy topic compared to automation or AI. My advice: use tools like Delphix, Scase, or synthetic data generators to create realistic, anonymized test data. Implement data masking to comply with privacy regulations. Automate test data provisioning to reduce bottlenecks in testing cycles, ensuring environments mirror production as closely as possible. My forecast for 2025-2026: test data management will grow in importance with stricter data privacy laws. By 2026, AI-driven synthetic data generation will dominate, enabling dynamic, context-aware test data sets that reduce compliance risks and improve test coverage. 6. Performance testing for scalability. My reasons for the current ranking: performance testing, especially for cloud-based and scalable applications, is trending due to the shift to cloud computing. Social media posts emphasize tools like JMeter and Gatling for load testing. It ranks number 6 because it's critical for user experience, but is overshadowed by more transformative trends like AI. My advice: prioritize performance testing in CI/CD pipelines using tools like LoadRunner or K6. Simulate real-world traffic patterns to identify bottlenecks. Focus on scalability testing for cloud-native apps to ensure they handle peak loads, especially for e-commerce or social media platforms. My forecast for 2025-2026: performance testing will integrate with observability platforms, using AI to predict performance issues before deployment. By 2026, expect real-time performance monitoring to become a standard part of quality assurance, driven by the growth of edge computing. 5. DevOps and continuous testing. My reasons for the current ranking: DevOps practices, with a focus on continuous testing, are widely discussed in blogs and on social media channels, as noted in where the DevOps market is projected to reach $12.85 billion by 2025. It ranks number 5 due to its widespread adoption and direct impact on delivering high-quality software rapidly. My advice: embed continuous testing in your DevOps pipeline using tools like Jenkins or GitLab CI. Automate regression, integration, and performance tests to keep pace with frequent releases. Foster collaboration between development, operations, and QA teams to ensure quality at every stage. My forecast for 2025-2026: continuous testing will become more automated and AI-driven, with tools predicting defects based on code commits. By 2026, DevOps will fully integrate with AIOps, enabling proactive quality assurance and reducing release cycles even further. 4. Quality assurance for IoT applications. My reasons for the current ranking: the Internet of Things, IoT, with 65 billion devices projected by 2025, is driving discussions about testing complex, interconnected systems. Blogs highlight challenges like device compatibility and real-time data processing, placing this at number 4 due to its growing but specialized focus. My advice: use IoT-specific testing frameworks like IoTify to simulate device interactions. Focus on interoperability, security, and performance testing to ensure reliability across diverse ecosystems. Leverage cloud-based testing environments to replicate real-world IoT scenarios. My forecast for 2025-2026: IoT quality assurance will expand with the rise of 5G and edge computing, requiring advanced testing for low-latency applications. By 2026, AI will automate IoT test case generation, and digital twins will simulate real-world conditions for comprehensive testing. 3. Automated testing with AI and ML. My reasons for the current ranking: automated testing powered by AI and machine learning is a hot topic on social media channels and in blogs, driven by tools like Testim and Mabel that optimize test case creation and maintenance. It ranks number 3 due to its transformative impact on efficiency and accuracy in testing, though it's slightly less dominant than generative AI. My advice: adopt AI-powered testing tools to automate repetitive tasks like test case generation and defect detection. Use ML to prioritize high-risk test areas based on historical data. Ensure human oversight to validate AI-generated tests and avoid over-reliance. My forecast for 2025-2026, AI-driven testing will become standard, with tools predicting defects before they occur using code and user behavior analysis. By 2026, self-healing test scripts will reduce maintenance efforts, making automation a cornerstone of software quality. 2. Generative AI in software quality. My reasons for the current ranking. Generative AI, highlighted in and, is transforming software quality by generating test cases, code, and documentation. Its prominence on social media channels stems from tools like ChatGPT assisting in test script creation. It ranks number 2 because of its broad application, but is slightly less immediate than observability in production. My advice? Leverage generative AI tools like GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT to create test scripts and mock data. Validate AI outputs to ensure accuracy, as they can produce flawed results without oversight. Combine AI with human expertise to enhance test coverage and creativity. My forecast for 2025-2026, generative AI will evolve to generate end-to-end testing workflows, integrating with CI/CD pipelines. By 2026, concerns about AI slop, low-quality generated content, will drive the adoption of metadata standards like C2PA to ensure quality. 1. Observability and monitoring for quality in production. My reasons for the current ranking. Observability, including real-time monitoring and logging, tops the list due to its critical role in ensuring software quality in live environments. Blogs and social media posts emphasize tools like Prometheus and Grafana for tracking application health, especially in cloud-native systems. Its number 1 ranking reflects its immediate impact on detecting and resolving issues of post-deployment. My advice? Implement observability platforms like New Relic or Datadog to monitor application performance and user experience in real time. Use distributed tracing to identify issues in microservices architectures. Combine observability with AI to predict and prevent failures before they impact users. My forecast for 2025-2026. Observability will integrate with AIOps for proactive issue resolution, with AI analyzing logs to predict failures. By 2026, observability will extend to user sentiment analysis via social listening, linking production quality to user feedback on social media channels. Overall forecast for software quality topics in 2025 and 2026. Looking ahead, software quality discussions will increasingly focus on AI-driven automation, quantum computing's impact on testing, and ethical software development. AI will dominate, with tools generating entire testing suites and predicting defects using advanced analytics. Quantum computing, noted in, will introduce new testing paradigms for cryptography and AI models, requiring specialized frameworks by 2026. Ethical considerations such as bias in AI-generated code and testing fairness will gain traction as users demand transparency, especially on social media channels. Additionally, sustainability in software, optimizing the code for energy efficiency, will emerge as a niche but growing topic, driven by environmental concerns. Hopefully this video gives you additional insights. What do you think about the hot topics this week? Write your views in the comments section below. In terms of further questions, feel free to write to us. We will analyze all important internet channels and release our analysis report every Monday. Follow or subscribe to this channel to stay up to date and know more than your competitors. Happy testing and see you next time.